people appreciate us because of how long we've been here. And they're really interested in that. How did we survive this long?
Julie Ingebretson is the current owner of Ingebretson's, which has been here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at this Lake Street address since it was founded by her grandfather nearly 100 years ago.
My grandpa was a Norwegian immigrant, and this was a place where he felt he had a place to expand and grow, and he was right.
This is my grandfather that started the business in 1907. This is my sister Diane, my mom, and here's my dad.
Gary Schatzlein's grandfather, Emil, was a German immigrant. He founded Schatzlein Saddles just a mile or so down Lake Street from Ingebretson's. And the business is still horse supplies and riding gear.
Well, it's a family business, so I have 5 other siblings in the business, and we're the owners.
Over 3 generations, these family businesses have seen big changes in the neighborhood.
And then it changed as freeways came in and people tended to move to the suburbs to shop.
When suburban growth started to happen and malls were established, that really drove a lot of the customer base away from Lake Street.
Kara Latovsky is a community development consultant who has been working with the Lake Street business owners to help them bring back their regular customers and also bring in new ones.
A lot of what the Lake Street Council has done, again, is to try to get some of that customer base back.
One program they've developed is called Museum in the Streets. It's a self-guided walking tour with pictures and stories about life on Lake Street from years gone by, produced by a company in Maine. They say it helps the community better appreciate their own downtown.
The Museum in the Streets is an attraction not just for visitors that are coming in from out of town, but also people who live here.
And it seems to be working. As one of the featured businesses on the trail, Julie keeps a stack of brochures about the museum on her counter for customers to pick up. She says the customers have been grabbing them up.
It always amazes me how many disappear. I mean, people pick them up all the time.
The Museum in the Streets project helps people feel more connected to the community that they're in.
I've actually read a couple of them, but not all of them. I wish I could read more of them.
While so-called heritage businesses like Julie's and Gary's are featured in the museum tour, they're not the only ones benefiting. Other, newer businesses say they too are seeing an impact.
Oh, great. And then what time to what time?
Riz Prakasim, the manager of Gandhi Mahal Restaurant, says the extra foot traffic is helping everyone.
I think it brings people to Lake Street to engage the museum, to engage the history, but then also to discover the local businesses and a community that has bonded together to make a change.
Surprisingly not expensive. I mean, it costs some money for sure, but it's definitely worth it. And now we have some other business associations who are interested in looking at it to apply in their commercial districts.
One of those neighborhoods is across the river in a district affectionately known as Dinkytown. Recently, Mike Maroney, the owner of the Blarney Pub and Grill, asked Kara to come and talk about how the Museum in the Streets might help boost traffic in his area too.
I think it's a way to kind of use it as a marketing tool. So you saw it in Uptown, and what did you think of it when you saw it there?
I thought it was good. I liked it. I want to know how much it costs to get it installed and get the signage up. Also, I would like to know from the business perspective of the people over in the Lake Street area how it has shown to bring traffic into the area.
Right. There's an opportunity to use it as a way to get people into the businesses here and into your restaurants and enjoying Dinkytown in a different way.
It allows a person learning about the history to realize, well, this used to be Butler Road where Bob Dylan maybe played or slept, and now it's this really nice restaurant. We should go in there and see this restaurant. We should go check this place out.
While anywhere else, history lessons and shopping trips might seem worlds apart, on Lake Street, they go hand in hand.
And if they can use history as a way to attract people to come back, that will help their pocketbooks.